Welcome back to Factorio. That went smooth as silk. Factorio's Spaceless Age. The playthrough where everything space age is on one planet. All the enemies, all the resources, everything. Last we left off, I tried to start a new mine, our first actual train mine. So that's what we're going to be finishing today, hopefully. And I don't need this to be this long, and we'll see what we get from there, because we need a lot more iron, because then we can do a lot more smelting, and thus have everything else become a lot more as well. All right, I'll pick that up, because this has all been built. Yeah, it needs to get updated at some point, but sure, why not? Let's go here first. Let's place down a box. And what are we missing? We're missing some belts. Well, I've got those. Wait, robots. There you go. I'm missing some belts. Those are going to get placed down. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Power is a little bit low, though. Nope, that was just charging. Never mind. So that's all good. I'm missing some arms. I got those. I'm missing undergrounds. I only have 4 of those. Unfortunately, I'm not that rich yet. And of course, I'm missing a heck of a lot of splitters. Now, I don't think we have a lot of those. Why is everything messed up? Wait. Why is everything messed up? All my stuff's messed up. I'm confused now because everything's not in the right spot. We'll figure it out later. Where's my... Here it is. Okay, so do I have any... Oops, wrong one. Do I have any splitters? Yes, I do. Do I have any undergrounds? Yes, I do. Very nice, very good. Okay, we're much richer than I thought we were. Green arms, if anyone? Anyone? Yes, we do. Nice. The boxes were already done, I think. Now, I did place a radar down, so we should have full vision. We do. So, yes, some underground, some splitters, some arms. Of course, we need to still connect this the proper way, the LTN way. But all in all, I think that is it, right? We don't need anything else. Okay, let's teleport here. Put those things in so the robots can start doing their thing. Whilst they do that, I will try to find not this one. I think it's this one, actually. Yeah. My connection to the world. There we go. I'll place that down. Does this have a weird name? It does have a weird name. So this is the iron, well, LTN - iron pickup. Perfect. No weird names here. Train limit, no. Priority, well, there's a slider now. That's new. Interesting. Okay, what is it? Okay, trains on the way. Trains. Yeah, we don't have any trains yet. I don't think so anyway. Should I? Yeah, I should probably go for this one first, yeah? Because this is, feeding in directly to our smelter here. But we're going to use trains now, so yeah, I should focus on that. Of course, once that is full... Why is that... Oh, arms. I forgot about the arms. There we go. Perfect. I have no idea if I have enough arms, actually. If I haven't placed any, then I do not have enough arms. Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. Is that all the arms that are there? Well, that's all the arms that are there. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. We're still missing... 14? Yeah, 14 should be correct, because that's 64 in total. If there weren't any, and an empty train station is 42, 46, sorry, arms. So, well, only 10. That is not good. Let me just build 5 on my own and be done with it. Yes. Where's my? There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Those should finish that off. Let's check out how our train is going to go. Because obviously this lithium we want to mine out as well at some point. Interesting. So I'm assuming we're going to get a bunch of train stations in here where we can have the, what is this, sulfuric acid, the stone, the calcite, and the lithium brine be collected, and maybe even at some point this iron can fit into that as well. Actually, now that I think of it, why don't I go up here, into here, make a loop here, and then go back out? And then I can have as many train stations as I want. Of course, we'll see how that compares to that one. But yeah, we'll definitely do something like that. But that means we need to figure out where we're going to go up. This is definitely not going to be final. But for now, I think I can just go straight up. I'm trying to avoid going into the red areas. I don't know. Any reason you're not researching as I've been away for a while? No, well, kind of, maybe a little. I was preserving, because we don't have a lot of income at the moment. As you can see, this is the only iron we are getting in, because we are feeding our iron smelter with only the one belt coming in. We divide it amongst two, but it's still only technically one belt. So we're only getting one belt technically of iron coming out. Thus, we are quite limited in the amount of stuff we can make at one time. And pressuring that with some extra research, it's a little bit... that's why research has not continued. I think... Yeah, I'm just going to go straight up. We've got some extra room to make more stations, even if I go here. I want to avoid this if I can. So that's going to be the corner right there. And then I'll go as low as I can, actually, to give myself extra room to make that loop. Because I have no idea how big that's actually going to be. So here's what I'll do. This is our way back and in. Yeah, I'll start it from this side. Sure, why not? Oh my god, this needs to be rearranged. That's bloody annoying. Why is that? Why is everything now higgledy-piggledy? This is weird. Everything's in the wrong spot now. This is correct. This is correct. Should be at the end. Hold on, I gotta correct this, because otherwise I'm going to go absolutely nuts, and I don't want to do that. Where's my red? Make red wire. Yeah, red wire should be at the back. Yeah, along with copper wire. Yeah. And then we get to have this one. Needs to be one up. Yeah. And then we get that one, and we get that one, and we get those two. Yeah, that's the way it needs to be. Okay, I have no idea why that got changed. Okay, so let's place down some tracks, shall we? Whee! I have no idea how low I can go. This seems fine. This seems fine. Again, this is not the final placement of any of this rail stuff. This is just to get my train to and from the current smelting situation. And then once we got everything a little bit more organized, a little bit better income, you know, we can build things a little bit better. I will still go straight. But do I still have hand grenades? I do. So easy. Okay, how far do I want to go with this? A little bit. Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally lose my shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to be so rude. Lose my stuff. Alright, that's... Oh, there's lots of killer plants here. Oh, no, we need to go... This is the... And this is going to be... Yeah. Is that going to work? So this is return, and then that one goes out. Yeah, so if I go here... And I want to keep all this scrap. It means I'll have to make sure that I keep to this side of the fence. So we can still mine out, quote unquote, that scrap. We'll pick up that scrap. I don't know what you do with scrap, but whatever. I haven't decided on how wide I want to make this train situation here. But I think it's either going to be 3 or 4. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. What does the great book say? Oh, do I have one in here? Oh, no. That's just yeah, that's just the wiring. Never mind. So this is a 4 wide. I think this is a 4. Is this a 6 wide? What roundabouts do we have that go with a 6 wide, eh? I don't know. Let's have a look. We've got a bunch of roundabouts to choose from. Where are they? Here we go. I think it was this one. Do I like that shape? I kind of do. But these are technically the old shapes, of course. These are not buildable anymore because the new train tracks won't allow you to build it that way anymore. Yeah, I don't need to go all the way to small here. I don't think that's... We have quite a bit of room to work. I think that's okay to go with... Yeah, I'll go with a 4-1. Sure. So the intersection of these two would be somewhere around here. Am I doing this correct? Well, let's place this down anyway. And let's see if I was correct in my assumption that this is the same width. Yes, it is. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Plus, I want to know if I actually have a singular of these roundabouts in this book. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Is that this one? No, it's the smaller one. Oh, no, this is a lopsided one. Oh, God, this is a horrible one. Why is this lopsided? I actually like this shape as well. Anyway, I like this shape better, so we'll erase the ones we do not want and or need. There you go. Blibbity bloop. I have no idea. Oh, that was my measurements. I remember now. Yeah. I used these undergrounds to measure stuff. Yeah, because if we take this back, got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 1, 2, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 4, 2, 4, and this is 4, 4, 4. I mean, I like 4, 4, 4 as well, I'm not going to lie, but not for this build right now. Not for this build right now. Okay, I'll obviously need to make a blueprint out of this. That means I will need to murder this little line right here. Babe. Perfect. Okay. Babe. Perfect. Okay. All good. All good. Yeah. All right. Let's make a little bit of a blueprint. Actually, have you seen the fact that the old tracks and the new tracks are actually have a different and separate visual? I did not know this. But the old tracks, honestly, I know exactly what this is going to sound like, but I don't really care. Roundabout. I like the old tracks better, visually speaking. I know. Blah, blah, blah. But if you put the old tracks, can we actually put the old tracks next to the new tracks? I think we should be able to. If I go like this, does it? I need to let the robots build this because I am unable to even place this down. Dang it. All right, that's not a problem. Not a problem. Here we go. I need a straight bit. Do I need all these? Well, yes, I do, actually. I want all these power poles in there. How long is... Oh. Ha. I see. That's old versus new, I think. That's old versus new. Yeah, Realbook 2.0. This is the new way of doing roundabouts. That's the old way of doing roundabouts. I like the old way of doing roundabouts. So we're not taking this straight bit. We are taking straight bits from this one. I think I still have straight bits in here. Yeah, look at that. And they should just... Why are they not lining up? Because this is a 3-step and that's a 4-step. No! I hate everything. Oh, no. Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. That's a little bit sad, I'm not going to lie. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 2.0 stick. And I'm just going to take a little bit off the top here. Like so. That's what I want to use, because that should just line up, yeah? Well, except for that one. We need to change that. But that should line up like so. That's perfect. Oh, that's not smart. I can remove that first, of course. Now I get to place this down. But that does mean that you are technically in the wrong position. So you should be there. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Very nice. All right. Well, this one's just dead center, so that's good. This means you get to go one out. You get to go on out, and I need to remake my blueprint. There we go. I can ghost that in. That's not a problem. There we go. We should now. That lines up. That lines up. That lines up. All right, coolio. Of course, these rails are different from these rails. Actually, you can already see. I think you can already see that in the. Yeah, you can already see it in the ghost as well. See that? This is like. I don't know. I don't know. It's almost too clean. Does that make sense? Yeah. I don't know. I like these better than these ones. But that's neither here nor there. We are going to place all of these down until we get a connection to some power. I could have gone the other way as well, by the way. Obviously, we have power at our mining facility as well, but I chose this way. I chose chaos. And I'll just let the robots do the work, because I really can't be bothered. Let me see. Actually, we haven't built anything yet, so blow up some trees. Don't end up with millions of trees in my pockets. There we go. Perfect. Obviously, we need undergrounds. Actually, that's what's obvious. Otherwise, I can't move my stuff. Where is it? Hello? There it is. Ooh. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. Why not? Now again, is it smart to build this out entirely? Probably not, because this is not where it's going to be permanently. We'll see, because I'm going to need a lot more space for my trains eventually. So we go 4, and we go 2, and then we go 4 again. That should be the perfect placement, and this should just fit in between, yeah? Perfect. And we haven't interrupted anything. Oh, no. Those are a lot of exploding trees. Bubbity bubbity boom. I like them, though. From a distance, I like them. It's fun to watch them explode. Okay. So, we've already gone way past where we need to... Well, technically, I need to still connect that. Okay, let's get some power in here. Yeah, I don't think we need to have... Poop. Am I just taking away... Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. This is outgoing. So that's where the far end is going to be. This is going into that. Oh, I need to be even further, actually. I didn't realize. This is still clean. Yes, yes, good. We already have the power. That's not the problem. This is in... Oh, poop. I made it the wrong way around. I made it the English way. Well, I meant to do that. Poop. Anyway, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Bloop. All right, so we blow up some trees here. Brilliant. Saves me a lot of carrying. robots will take care of that. All right. Cool, cool. So that is... No, this is supposed to be in. Huh. This train track is going to go the wrong way. Well, then we are definitely changing it later on, because this is not going to stay this way, obviously. It's horrible. And my lights are in the wrong spot now, so I can't even do that. Never mind, I can't do that, because all my lights are going to be in the wrong direction. One more. One day more. There we go. That's the one. Perfect. More explosions. Brilliant. Yeah. Let's chop this one. Now, of course, I am missing a little bit of power there, so we need to fix that. This is going to go in here. This is going to go out there. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to just place this down. I don't care. Nope, that was incorrect. There we go. I should probably do something with a roundabout here at some point, yeah? Kind of would make sense. I guess we can have... that's the in, that's the out. Yeah. That's horrible. No. That's terrible. What am I doing? See, everything's horrible now. And this isn't even line. Oh, well, that's because I didn't make a new blueprint, did I? Yeah, everything's out of whack. We are definitely changing all of this stuff. But that's neither here nor there. And not for this moment. I just want my trains to start moving. And that's all I care about at the moment. Let's blow up some more stuff. So I can see what the hell I'm doing. Perfect. Also, let's make sure these are in, well, eventually in the right position. There we go. Actually, this one's already in the right position. Let's put a radar down. There we go. Okay, so we want power over here. We've got power down the middle. We are definitely going to... Oh, hello. Utilize that. Let all the robots do all the heavy lifting. Well, eventually. Ow. Wait, I ran out of stuff. I ran out of hand grenades. I've got a box full of hand grenades, so what am I worried about? It's all going to be fine. Yeah, see, rocks you need to chop down, because that's a lot faster than... nothing wrong with the English way. In a lot of cases, I would say you're absolutely right, sir, but the direction you are driving is absolutely bonkers. Makes absolute no sense whatsoever. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it, because it's true. It's absolutely true. I mean, in my humble opinion. And, you know, 90% of the rest of the world. But that's neither here nor there. Hand grenades are coming in because we're going to blow the hell out of these as well. Because I like seeing them explode. There we go. Very nice. What is this? Oh. Yes, one entity is being damaged by me. Alright, here we go. I would like to... Yeah, that's looking wonky as shit. I don't know what I was thinking there. I need to get this power up and running. And then I can get everything else up and running. Ah, right. I was blowing up this explodey tree. Yeah. Oh, more explodey trees. Now, this is the center. Of course, I can't do... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think I should be able to... I was hoping for that. Do that and have them just take care of it, I guess. I've got some tracks and stuff of my own, but we'll see about that later. Ooh. Right dead center on this side. That was a lot of explosions. Alright, now obviously we want to move that way in order for the robots to do their job. So can I... Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we'll place the next one here, I suppose. That'll get auto-placed because of that one, eventually. Did I put those into a red box or not? I don't know. I did. Oh, there it is. It's already going. Perfect. Didn't... It's hard to see with this. But that's okay. Right, once that gets placed, because all of this is now done, basically. Once this one gets placed... Jeez, you're slow. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. See, instantly we get all of those as well. Do I reach all the way to this one? I do. So we can place that one down. In order to not have to deal with this later, I'm just going to blow this up right now. Goodbye. Let's take care of those trees as well. Oops, did I damage some of this? Yeah, that's fine. There you go. And we'll... it's 2, right? Or it's 3. Okay. We're at the top of that one. 1, 2, and then the third one. So 1, 2, and then the third one. So we should be able to reach that. Is this correct? This reaches up to that tree right there. So if I place this... No. No, we will not. Oh, no. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. I'm place this one here. That should be fine. That should... Boop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. See, and slowly but surely we can get the robots to do our bidding. What can I... Just beyond the scorch marks. So that would be okay. And this one reaches, or would reach... just beyond that little tree right there. So if I go like this should be okay. I think so. And this one reaches that damaged, not entirely that damaged tree. So this is too far away. So this has to be a Shoops. This has to be a shorter one, unfortunately. There we go. After the next war, when we're all fighting with sticks again, our way will make perfect sense again. I will acknowledge that if and when that happens, sir. I'll be the first one to say, yep, you're right. It makes sense now. But until that time, it makes no sense whatsoever. The direction we drive is bonkers, says Mr. Abscotty. So we're not meant to drive forward? You prefer driving backwards? Yes. Yes. My preferred mode of transportation always takes me backwards. I don't like living in the future. I like living in the past. Wait, what? What are we going? Mr. Doc Norway said, why would anyone expect the people who invented the imperial measurement system to do anything in any sensible way? Also, hi. Well, that's a very good point, sir. That's a very good point. So 2 steps beyond that power lane. So there, yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to go there. You're absolutely right. I mean, people who measure things in feet and in leaves and, I don't know, horse heights. And yes, look it up. That's an actual thing. We do not need to expect any proper measurements from them. Didn't make sense to me in Lisbon when I had an emergency and ended up having a... What? Here I go. Mr. Andrew says, didn't make sense to me in Lisbon when I had an emergency and ended up having surprise butt sex with a bus 40 minutes after picking the car up. I assume you had a very interesting holiday then, sir. I don't wish to presume. That's a weird way of saying it, though. Yeah, anyway. This is the way out. This is the way in. I put them in the wrong way. Dang it. All right, well, technically I put the station the wrong way around then, didn't I? And that's something I can quickly fix, actually. Let's see. Oh, no, yes, no. What if I just go like this and just go turn around? Can I, like, get you? No, that's the problem, right? You have to shift one. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Well, there's lots of lights there now. Wow, are you full already? Oh, shit. Oh, poopies. There's, like, actually a lot here already. I'm not going to be able to move that, like, super easy. Oh, no. Well, fuck it. You know what? Things happen. Life is short, and then you die, or something. Gotta make it work. Not you. You. I would like to go that way. And I would like to not have this train be perfectly lined up with everything else. That would be my ideal, of course. So either that way or that way. As long as it can just unload into the train. Who cares where it is? Is that me talking? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll put it a little higher, actually. There you go. So if I now do that, yes, perfect. That should, yes, give me the correct name. All I gotta do now is make sure this is connected to that, and we have all of these connected. Perfect. So we know, or rather the LTN system knows what is where. Very nice. Nope. Grumble, grumble. Of course, that's now in the wrong position, but that's neither here nor there. I don't care. And then you get to, whoops, you get to turn around. There you go. This might get me in trouble a little later on. I don't know if that's going to, well, help or hinder. It's definitely not going to help, but that's neither here nor there. So yes, we can now get this to go out. And of course, we go back to our roundabout, which we made, you know, lined up. We go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yes, perfect. And we place this down here. Where's all my robots at? Seriously, I'm not even joking. Are they that slow, or am I just missing, like, everything? And by the way, I'm actually missing these two. Do I not have any more train tracks? Is this the problem? No. What's going on? Mother. Just a moment, please. I may or may not have misplaced this one. We'll place that one there. I don't know. I don't want to move everything else. So I'm just going to place one in between, which, there we go, which should get placed pretty soon. And then everything else should still connect, right? Yeah, everything else is fine. It's just that one little mistake. I mean, I did that on purpose, of course. Brilliant. So that will sort itself out. Oh, by the way, let me just, before I forget, did I actually put, oops, the roundabout in here? Yes, I did. So let me get my do it again button, and let's do it again. Yup. Yup. Save la blueprinta. Good. We'll get the straight bits, which I also probably need to put into my blueprint. Yeah, because that one's too small, right? That was the problem? No? Wait, why do I have it double now then? I'm confused. Wait, why didn't it line up last time then? Oh, it's because I was trying to do these ones. Okay. Okay. So we don't need you. Go away. That's the wrong button. Go away. Perfect. I already have this one. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Cool. So I can just pick that up and use that. Excellent. All right. Are we getting anywhere? Oh, yes, we are getting things done. Perfect. Doobie doobie doo. Well, I can keep using it now because it's the same. That one and that one and that one and somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. That's the one I'm talking about. Very nice indeed. I'm too far away. And then, of course, we already have power here, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Always one, always one. There we go. And we'll make this a little bit shorter. There we go. And that's, sure, let's take that out. Lighting-wise, I'm just going to freewheel this a little bit. I don't really care. We're going to go like this, and then like that, and then, sure, that's, you know what, the extra one there. And we'll do the same over here, because why not? There you go. There you go. This is all extremely temporary, so I don't really care where all these lights are. Okay. Of course, now, where are we? Only here? Wait, did we miss another step? Oh, no, because everything's lit up now, so we know that this is correct. And this is our, yeah, this is just going to touch. That's got placed, and that touches. So, yeah, this will just build itself. Perfect. That means I get to, ooh, hello. I might as well place it down and keep an eye on stuff. We don't have power here yet, but that's fine. That means I get to move here. Now, that's about there, which doesn't line up, so I need to be there. Or at least have the robots place that there. Yeah, that is the middle. Okay. What does this reach? That little puddle right there? So I need to be... Yeah, I need to be on this side. We'll just keep it moving. And once we get to the other side, we'll just start placing some rail down ourselves. But for now, I want to make sure that's too far. So we'll stay on this side. That reaches up to that stick right there, which I can do this. This reaches just there. So, shoot, that doesn't work. So I need to go there. And I think, yeah, this we don't need. Actually, we don't need this one. We don't probably need this one either. I can place these power lines and, oops, rails down myself. I don't need the robots to do this for me. I mean, it'd be easier, of course, but that's neither here nor there. And then we can get a train running, because we should already have trains as well in boxes. Wait, did I already bring a train? No, I did not. Unfortunate. And then we should get a lot more iron in. Finally. Stop more ore loading if you're going to move the train. I'm not going to move it up, sir. I'm not going to move it up. I am not. I'm going to leave it exactly where it is. I don't want to deal with the hassle. Let's just run this power down. I'll let the robots deal with most of the lights and the sticks on the ground and all that. Well, most of them anyway. There we go. Because those are a little bit more annoying to put down. But these things I can just run down, which is fairly easy. Where this is going to go, I don't know. Of course, this last little bit, oh, I don't have any lights with me. Okay, just a moment. Let me ploppity plop plop teleport all the way to the other side. My train stuff is here, I think. Yeah, look at that. Perfect placement every time. I want one of those, and I want one of those. Yes, yes, yes. You'll get more. You'll get more. Don't worry about it. Okay, how far have we gotten? Okay, not terrifically far, but I can do this. I can do this. I can help them out on this way, and then they only need to do the lights. I definitely want them to do the roundabout. I don't want to be bothered with that. And I'll do the lights at the end here. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Let's do the other side. All of those are good. Yeah, let's start placing... Okay, I'll place a few more. I was going to say let's start placing a train down then. But I might as well just place a few more. I'm not entirely sure where I ended my build-a-thon. I'll stop until when I see the... okay, well, there we go. So I think... Oops. I'll stop right there. And let the robots sort it out. Okay, so I need a train now. Because I can... well, I can't just let it run. Obviously. Does this have power now? Yes, it does. Why am I stuck? Dang it. I wanted to help out. Now they've already gone this far. I'll place the rest down. I have still 21 of these, so I can help out. I'm not going to do that because I want them to build it. Because they can and I cannot for some reason. Right, that'll sort itself out. Power is nearly there. That's good. Let me grab a train and put it on the tracks. Did I make yes, I did make sure I got fuel in there. Oh, perfect. Okay. I would like a train. Thank you. I would like 4 wagons. Is that correct? Yes. And I would like to have a place to stay. Where is it? There it is. Boopity boop. Perfect. So that can get fueled now. Let's get this show on the road. Now, the only thing I do not have, I just realized, is a depot station. Which, you know, kind of sucks. But let's go. There is oil there. I knew that, of course. I was paying attention. Okay, so let's do the following. I need this to happen, but with the option of having a train somewhere. So I like this little corner it makes. So if I do that and then go straight for a bit and just take that out again. No. There we go. That's the width I want to be using. I don't know exactly what amount of... What? What just happened? Wait, why does it change shape? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Not entirely certain how long of a shape I need for a depot, technically. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go like this. I don't care. For now, I'll just use 1. I don't care. This is fine. Yes, this is going to block, but we are only going to have 1 train for now. That's fine. This is called 0. That's weird. LTN, as long as it works for now, depot is fine by me. That means I need to have a signal going in that says, hey, I'm a depot. So we place this down. We get our little red wire going. Well, we wait until this actually gets built. Will this get built soon enough? Or am I going to teleport and bring it up here myself? 3, 2, 1. No, it's going to take too long. I will take... Oh. Well, I'm a boob. Okay. This was set up for normal train stations, not LTN stations. So I'm going to grab 20 normal stations and we're going to build 20... Oh my god, no. Hold on. We are not doing it that way. I would like to have some... Oh. Are we actually not getting any copper in anymore? Can I inquire as to... Uh-oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Just ignore it. Nobody will think anything of it. Right. Once we do get some... Oh, wait. I know where to get green. Hold on. I got lots of green over here in this starter. Yeah, perfect. Whee! I can use the steel as well, I suppose. There we go. All right, now I can build 20 of these, and it'll not take me forever and ever and ever. And 20 will be good enough for the foreseeable future, no doubt about it. So let's place, well, it's done. There we go. Oh, that's way too close. Go away. There you go. I would like to have my wire go into that. Thank you. And we'll tell this machine that it is a LTN station. So we go to, where the hell did it leave all this? Ah, there it is. 2.0. Gotta get used to it. I am a depot. Perfect. Excellent. It's already on, so it already knows that's a depot. So I can now send this train to my depot and see what happens. Add a station, the LTN depot. I need to rename this station because it's got a stupid name. Go. There we go. LTN iron ore drop off. Perfect. Okay. So is this actually going to block everything? Oh, it's fine, actually. It fits perfectly. I meant to do that, of course. So now, can I just build this thing? No, because I don't have any rail. Perfect. And they don't reach. Cool. Let's get some rail in me. I'll take... You know, I don't want that much. I'll take one stack. One stack is more than enough because I want the robots to do all the rail laying, not me. There we go. So you are now able to do what you need to do. Now, of course, I do still need to... Whoops. I do still need to turn this on. Because we are requesting things, but we haven't actually turned it on yet. So it's not requesting anything at the moment. But if I turn this on, it's going to say, hey, I can't do anything because I don't have a station that has anything. Well, unless... What the hell? Wait, can it already reach? Oh, cool. Now it's just going to say there's not enough, right? No train to transport. Yeah. It doesn't have enough trains. We only have the one train. I didn't know this was finished already. I'm somewhat impressed. Wait, didn't I finish this? Well, no, I didn't finish that. So, yeah, they got all of this. Oh, I like all these dots. Yeah, this is all fine. Why are my robots not entirely working anymore? I'm a little confused about that. But, you know what? Sure. I'll just place these down myself. I don't need robots to do that for me. There's like 6 left, so... And, again, we only have the one train. So, you know, what traffic am I trying to deal with here? I don't need that one, though. I will take that away. They will eat that wood, but that's okay. And there's the first of the iron going in. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Yes. Indeed. So once that arrives, whoop, there it is. Didn't mean to sound like a song there, but whatever. We should get a lot more onto these lanes. And thus, we should... Why is nothing... Oh, because we didn't have copper, right? Yeah, we didn't have copper, so we weren't actually using any iron as well. Okay, that makes sense. But we do know that we need a lot more iron, which means I get to extend my smelting, because we're going to get a lot more iron in. Look at that. Very nice. We should get full belts coming out. Now, it's hard to see, because this is already backed up, but yeah. I am still very pleased as to what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so let's get on with it, shall we? I would like to copy this like so. I guess we have no choice. Yeah, and then we place this thusly. Now, of course, that is a problem because we do not wish to have that there. So we need to move out this way first. Something. I don't really care. I don't need to destroy that little rock to get my build on. Once those have been placed and all this power has been placed, I can just easily remove this one and fill it up with whatever we need to have be here. And then we can have these exits go wee, right there. Perfect. Connect that. I wish we had blues. And then we take 2 of these and we go wee, all the way there. Yeah. All right. We got iron for days now. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Of course, that means we now also need to start working on more copper. It is what it is. And that's fine. Oh, why did they have to go in here, though? That's a little bit sad. Is the power already passed through? No, the power has not been passed through yet. So we need to wait for that to happen. Of course, meanwhile, this thing is getting fuller and fuller. Awesome. Why are we not getting these, by the way? Did I not put these into... Oh, I did, because this one's been placed. And that one's been placed. So why hasn't this one been placed? Is it just slow? It may be. It may be just slow. I don't know. We'll see. How many robots do we actually have at the moment? We've got 328 already, so that's quite good. Factorio Professional. Missing underground. I know. Mr. Sorkbleb Snacks. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, sir. Thank you. How are you? How are you today? Do we have power? Come on, give me power. Place this down. Where's the robot with this power? I need to see it. I need to see it. Seriously, where is he? Everything else is getting here. Ah, there he is. There he is. There he is. There's my little friend. It means I get to destroy this one. Yeah, let's just destroy it anyway. Plop. Done. Perfection. Now, I would like that one there, and you know what? What am I doing? Boom. Done. Absolutely crushed it. Of course, we still need to connect it on this side. I kind of maybe forgot about that, but that's neither here nor there. I would like to go here and then down and then connect it this way. Yay, good. All right, let's connect it that way. There's way too many power poles all over this place. We'll fix that later. And then, oh, we already had a straight bit, didn't we? Yeah. Oop, wrong way around. There we go. Ow, puppies. Didn't mean to do that. Cool, so that's going to be our in, and that's going to ensure that we have lots and lots of iron coming out for the foreseeable future. I will leave this to its devices as it is now. Yeah, I don't really care. Oi, what the hell? There we go. Alright, time for more copper, I think. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start, or so I have been told. I would like to upgrade everything in between here to red, or downgrade, whichever is the case. There we go. I would also like to stop injecting coal, if I may. Boop. Perfect. That should start emptying out. Yes, that's going to take a while. No, I do not care. Alright, once that is done, we can start to place down... is this just... Can I just do this? I think I can. And just do that. Right? Right. Right. You bloody well, right? That one. I should just get built, right? Yeah. It's just get built. Perfect. Of course, this side won't get built, but we'll change that out later. This side, however, will get built. Can I safely blow this up? I think I should be able to. Yeah, I don't want all of those trees in my boxes. No! I made so much damage. Oh, poopies. No, the other button, you moron. Alright, hold on. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Cool. And then I left click. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, the rest will get repaired by the robots. That's fine. So all of that will get auto-built. Should be fine. This is the end. No, exit. And we just connect to that, right? Am I wrong? No, I'm right. All I got to do now is make sure that this thing is also updated. Of course, this line needs to update, but these in-betweenies don't need to. And then in the end, everything out here also needs updating. I mean, it really doesn't need it, but, well, I mean, it is yellow, so it's a nice to have. You know, Moscow and everything, if you know what that means. It's a nice to have. Wait, it's was nice to have? It's a want to have or something? Yeah, I think so. I think it's the W. Now I know there's no, you know, robots that can reach here yet, but it's good to prepare for the future. Yes. All right, so the robots can do all their things. We should have 1,000 of these belts, so we should be able to put down quite a lot of this stuff. And of course, that means the only thing left to do then is to get... Ooh, yes, please. Get this cleaned up. That's not what I wanted to do at all, but sure. No, it's to get... you can go away entirely. And I copper mine trained up, yeah? So we're going to have copper coming in as well. Wait. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm going to go outside anyway. I don't want to be here anyway. So yeah, this can be I was thinking maybe I need to leave that coal line. Oops. Well, whatever. I need to leave that coal line to feed the other train. But realistically, I don't want to be here because train stations need to be here. So I want to be on this side and go up. I can't blow this up. I don't think I can do that safely. So let's just make this as thin as possible. There we go. If we take away those, we can extend. Sure, we can extend this if we then go like this at least, like so. That would not affect this from loading. How much is here? Wow, this is balanced. That's why it's not moving perfect. Whoa, how much do we have? We've got... Why do we have... What's... Whoa. Why do I have such a big... Oh, well, I did build a lot, didn't I? Hold on, I gotta get me some more power. That's our main priority right now. Yeah. I'm going to terraform this a little bit because we don't need that much water, but we do need that much power. So... Why is this limited to 200? Dang it! Okay. Hold on, let me limit this to 5. At least, right? There we go. I know this used to be set to 1,000, but... well, we'll see. We'll see. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. So, if I want to copy and paste this and just have that coal go in there as well, I need to be on this level with my dirt. Ooh, I can make more dirt. I need to be on this level, right? Oops, there we go. Okay. Careful now. Go all the way across. We go like that. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know how much I have. I mean, I know how much dirt I have. I don't know if it's enough to fill all this up. We are... Nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope. No. That is unfortunate, because I do need the room, so to speak. Let us just do... that touches. I want at least one space in between. So let's at least let this build. Or at least I'm going to hope that it... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's going to damage this thing. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, God, there's so much damage. Ow! It's damaging me now. That was not part of the plan. And that can be picked up. Oh, I don't have any repair packs, actually. Let me just build some of those. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's repaired. Do the robots act? No, they don't. Okay, perfect. If I place one, is that going to impede our... Yeah, it is going to impede our little progress bar there. Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyway. So this should get auto-built with the exception of that water intake, because we don't have any water intake factories building that right now. But all the pipes should get built, all the steam engines should get built, etc., etc., and so on and so on. The only thing I need to do is make sure that we get some coal in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... This is a bad idea. Oh, we'll see. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to go whoop, like that. Okay. Obviously, we're going to upgrade all of this to red. Because, did I just update that to red or no? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And then that can upgrade. That's fine. I'm not even going to bother with that. Okay. Yay, it's already doing that. Now, technically, this would also place dirt here if I had it, but I don't have that yet. So I'm going to have to help them out with that a little bit. So we are going to see how much dirt we've built so far. Wow, 33. I don't have a lot of stone coming in, do I? No, no, I do not. Okay, it's mostly because these have also stopped working. Brilliant. Let me update this to red first. That's not that I have to, but because I want to, basically. And then I could... I don't have any red belts, do I? Popes. Okay, well, I knew that, and I was planning on it all along. There we go. Of course, now, I should have plenty of red belts everywhere. I don't think those are gone yet, are they? Oh, let me turn this off, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. They're not using that many, are they? Well, that's a little bit of a disappointment. Right, I need more stone, though. So, let me at least place these ones down. And I guess we are... Do we have any yellow stuff? Oh, we do have yellow stuff. I guess we are building with yellow still a little bit. Yeah, it's obviously planned, but... it's all part of the bigger plan. Yeah, we don't need to upgrade those power poles just yet. I don't really care. And that is... You know what? Let's clean this out as well. I don't have those anyway, so I can do that. Let's... Oh, Pope sickle sticks. It don't work that way. There we go. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. That's gonna go there. I do have a yellow one. That's odd. I knew I had yellow undergrounds. I did not know I still had yellow splitters with me, though. See, these stones I want to knock out as well. And that should just go this way because of the filter that's on that splitter there. Alright, I'm not going to build out the rest. It's fine. Of course, I could make it a lot faster if I had any belts, but I don't. Alright. It is what it is. Let's go straight into the middle of here. Let's grab this. Let's go as big as we can. Why is that not working? Ah, there we go, because I was pressing the wrong button. There you go. Alright, all of that gets placed. So the only thing that can't get placed is this this center bit right here. Oh, and there's a little patch right there, it seems. Oh well, oh well, oh well. We'll make it work, we'll make it work. Why is this not getting placed? Wait, all of these pipes are not getting... Wait. Did I forget to place pipes into a correctly colored or any type of... Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, you know, that was on purpose. Yes, because how else am I going to show you how this all works? Yes, that's what yes. Mr. Childress says, I just came in and saw it. What do I do? Also, hello. I just came in and I saw it. I don't know, sir. I don't know. Alright, now these can get picked up. Perfection. Yeah, I still got a lot of play. Stole a few. I don't need them. I don't need them. I need dirt. I don't need them. I need dirt. I know. This does not. This does nothing. It does nothing. 10 more dirt. Perfect. It's precisely what I needed. Well, probably not, but that's neither here nor there. Bloop. Okay. Most of this got placed now, didn't it? So, if we look at the map... Oh. I was going to say real close like. I wanted to see if I saw any blue dots, but everything's blue. So, it's kind of hard to see if there's any water missing here. Oh, well. Soon we'll have enough power, though. Oh, actually, we're fine in power. At the moment. Soon we'll have enough power. Yeah. Alright, I'm not too worried about it. We already have the water coming in, so as soon as this coal gets connected, this just starts up. Now, what was I doing again? I have no clue whatsoever. Cool. Yeah, we got plenty of iron now. Oh, right. Copper. Thank you. That's what I was doing. Okay, let's go this way. And I don't need to steer too clear of this. So I can just go like that. Make sure that's connected and then just go straight up. Then we go this way. We'll go this way. And then we'll go this way. Because this is the only clear path we have. Do not step on these tracks. Poopies. And then we go that way. And I have no idea how far I want to go out, so I'm just going to go this way. And ensure that we have fuel for days. Well, I would if I actually had some able-bodied robots that could build my stuff. See, this kind of sucks. But okay, I'll deal with it. Let's go like this. It's disgusting. I don't like it, but I guess I have to connect to power somewhere. Speaking of connecting to power, by the way, this is not connected to anything, is it? So I'll just go like this and then connect to the center here. I know that we are technically already connected to that side, but I don't care. We'll go here, and then we'll go... Oh, well, that's already touching. I need to make everything look nice anyway. This already has power now, yes? So can I just go like this? That should suffice. Not really. That's unfortunate. Okay, does not matter. Does it reach all the way? No, it does not. So we'll place a second one down and then a... Yeah, easily. And then a third one down. So that should cover all of this. And then this just needs to exit that way, basically. Well, exit that way because it needs to get to a depot. Speaking of depots, I need a better one. This is absolutely stupid. Yeah, I need a better one. I need a better one, and I'm gonna give myself one. You are not doing anything because this train station is completely it's not. Why are you not doing anything? Are you telling me that this is empty? No. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Never mind. It was just a little bit slow in the brain. Ah, why was this not doing anything? Wait. Why was this not doing anything at all? That is odd. And impossible. Hold on. Have I connected this incorrectly? So we get our boxes. I may have accidentally misconnected this. So this should say the average. No, that's minus 4 million. What do you mean minus 4 million? What do you mean 160? Something's definitely wrong here. Something's definitely wrong here. All right, 170 million. Okay. Okay. All right. I clearly messed this up. Hold on. This is not good. Hold on. We'll start this again. That one definitely is good because this sets the filter for that one. Only once this train arrives does it actually give me that. No, it's already set because of that. Never mind. I have no idea what I did here. So this, what does this do? This takes in everything and it says +0, so it just outputs that as a straight up number. Okay, perfect. We know there can't be 300 million in here, so that makes no sense at all. So this obviously is the missing incorrect link, right? Because there can't be 400 million in there. That doesn't make any sense. We take an incoming number and we plus it 0. So what is here is there. How is there so much here? That didn't make any sense. Dang it. Oh, no, this is not connected to the boxes. Wait, have I accidentally connected the boxes to the arms? No. Then what the hell? This says if everything is bigger or equal to A, which is the average, you can enable. This takes in a signal and divides it by 32 because that's the amount of boxes that we have. And that's the average. So why the hell does this say it's at 500 million? See, this makes way more sense, by the way, to do it that way. But it shouldn't say... It shouldn't say 500 million. That makes no sense. What is happening here? Stop it. It instantly goes up. What am I doing wrong here? Huh. He saw the missing underground, which is odd, which since it wasn't there. That's a good point, Mr. Nodded. Hello, sir. You need dirt on who? Well, there's a few people, actually. Is the combinator output linked to the input? Yeah, and that is supposed to be. But this should just give me a straight up number because we're plussing 0, right? And, I mean, there's 500, 1,000 in there on average on each box. So, what the hell? How is it saying there's freaking 170 million in there? Why does this keep counting? It doesn't make sense. Hold on. I'm just going to disconnect this from this box. Popies! There we go. Stop counting, you absolute lunatic. Disconnect that one. Disconnect that one. If I take the content of these boxes, 41k, perfect. That's what I expect. Okay. Now if I put the output of this into that, why does it do that? Oh, no, this is minus. So it what? Wait, what's happening? What is this outputting? Wait, what is this wire? Oh. This wire is not supposed to be there. Whoops. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. Perfect. Now we get to put the average in, which should be this number divided by 32. Yeah? Okay. Good. Which should give us what? 1.2k? Which, you know, seems about right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we get a positive number going this way. Minus this negative number gives us what we need. Correct? See, this is why you want a power pole here. Actually, I'll use this one for now. This is why you want a power pole here, because you want to be able to read what it's doing. Right, we're missing 34,000 iron ore, which makes sense. And everything's now... Yeah, okay, that's fine. This needs to start balancing out. This needs to start balancing out, because, yeah, 1.2, 1.3. The average at this point is 1,000. Give or take, because, yeah, there's 30,000... Wait, why is this a negative number then? No, that's incorrect. Oh, I see. That is the missing amount. We need the actual amount. So yes, this was connected correctly. This is not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be there. Yeah, 1.3. That makes way more sense. See, now things stop happening. Perfect. Alright, fixed it. I apologize for the confusion, but there was one single wire, I don't know how it got there, but I probably clicked it at some point, from this input light to the actual box. So that looped back into this, giving us the boxes plus the boxes infinite amount of times. So yeah, it counted up really fast. The lamp on the station is creating a loop back to the... Yes, thank you, Mr. Knowledge. To the increased storage capacity of the steel chests 2.0 slightly. Yeah, we can now store 40 million per box, apparently. What is the average outputting? I think it's outputting... Yeah, you were right. It was doing the wrong thing. But it's correct. It's correct now. The only thing that was incorrect was the wire from the input light to the box. That was not supposed to be there. That was a mistake on my part. Now... I do need power here because of this feeding arm, of course. It is what it is. Naughty, naughty wire. Bad wire. Indeed. Indeed. But that is now averaging out again, so that's now going to sort itself out. Perfect. Now, how are we doing on our... What? Why isn't... How many... Wait a minute. You're not connected to anything. You... Poopy head. I'll place one in here. I thought I already had... I honestly thought I had this connection, but I should have placed it on this side. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? I can take this away. Are there robots in here? No, they're not. Go away. You should be able to connect to this one, I think. Right, 1, 2... Wait, let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those red ones. Yeah, precisely. Perfect. So that one touches that one, which will connect through. Doc Norway says he should have used beautiful green wires. Savage says, can't be a bad wire. It was a red wire. Only green wires are naughty, according to Diablo. Shieldfood says, yeah, green wires wouldn't have done him dirty like that. Well, it was a green wire in disguise. It was a turncoat, I tell you. I hate those green wires. Ooh, by the way, are we not doing... Ooh, I need to check. I can double up on this now. Ooh, wait for the train to not kill me. Perfect. I mean, that never happens, of course, but still, need to be careful. I have no power on this side. Interesting. Coal here is nearly done. I'm going to pick up all of this coal right here. Not because I want to, because I have to. Because I will wait until all that is... There you go. All that has been... Oh my god. Seriously, get rid of more. Okay, I've got way too much coal in my pocket. Hold on, we've got a power station here, which still isn't working. What the hell is happening? There you go, it's better. But yeah, why? I'm a bit slow. Yeah, it's the amount of iron. Ironically, the amount of iron is not... Well, the iron is actually good. Now it's the copper now. That is not giving us... oops. our red belt fast enough because we are not producing green belts fast enough. It is what it is. We'll have to be a little bit patient. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll make everything... Well, I mean, we can't afford what we're doing now, so why would you upgrade? Never mind. 2 missing belts. Yeah, that one. Well, a lot more missing belts, actually. I guess I can just do like that and start assisting a little bit. Right? I mean, why not? Wieso nicht? Wait, why is it still not coming this way? Wait, come on. I said, there we go. Yes, perfect. Alright, that should turn some of them on, and not in that way. Come on. Alright, you know what? That's good enough for now. Why are you not doing anything? No input fluid. Where? What? What? Oh, cannot build on water? No. Well, I should have enough dirt now. There. Hello? I'll take an entire stack because I'm going to need it later on anyway. We'll place that here and we'll go and, I don't know, I'm just going to go whoosh. Yeah. Alright, that should be everything now. That'll get auto built. I don't want to worry about that too much. We already have these extra power incomes. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Where are we going to build our copper mine? Because once we have this train station built, which of course we built in red. There we go. Excellent. Once we have this train station built, well, now we need to figure out where... I mean, technically, if I just put a train station here... Right? I think so. Yeah. New one of these. Ooh, hold on. I have no idea where that train is, but if I go like this and fudge it up, sure. Right, I need to make a little bit of a better depot station here. Obviously, this was very, 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 very temporary. So how do I want to do this? Why is there no power here? Wait, what, is this just placed in the wrong spot? Oh, it is. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Yeah, how do I want to do this? I think I'll just go straight out. So that way. This will ensure that I have plenty of room for depot stations. I'll go this way. I'll go straight out this way as well. This is going to look absolutely disgusting, but it'll be functional. Well, at least more functional than what it was. See, now every time I need a new station... Boop, perfect. Every time I need a new station, I can just plonk one out the side here and just have more and more come in. Yeah, it's a little limited by that one, but I don't know. It's a start, you know? It's a start. We'll place this down. Place that down. So we have a depot station again. So no train should get... Ah, there it is. Instantly trying to get here. Is this big enough? Yeah, I think so. That's perfect, actually. Very nice. Okay, well that means I need to have a light there. And I need to have a light there. There. Which, in turn, if I'm going to have multiple of these, I'm going to need a light there eventually as well. And I would like to have a light... Well, I already have this light, I suppose. Well, we'll replace this one. Why not? There you go. There you go. It's very nice. Of course, we do need this to be... You know, I'm going to build a second one already because I can. not because I have to. 1, 2, 3. I will have to move that then, so we'll go for 4 because it's nicer. There you go. Are you? You're not going to be able to reach. So I'm going to place. Oops. I'm going to place you here. Instant gratification. Perfect. And then you go straight, and we'll do the same up top. No, we won't because we're not teleporting. There we go. We'll do the same on top. Perfect. Lights are good. Station names are good. I don't technically need that one because I can just loop that this way. This is called correctly. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. So that'll sort itself. That means I can get a second train up and running as soon as we have one, which means it's time to build a train station. Now, if I copy this train station, yeah, it should be okay. I think that should be okay. So I want to be lower. I want to be higher. Yay, that's correct. Yeah, the rest is fine, I suppose. We'll see where it goes. Let's get this shoe on the road. So we can do something like this. I will place this, I don't know, at least 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than enough. Of course, now that's going... Yeah, we can't... Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's just place this down. Of course, this train station has got the wrong name now, because this obviously needs to be the copper station, not the iron station. Copper. Enter. Perfect. Are you discriminating against green wires, Mr. Chilled Voodoo, because of the color of their casing? Sorry. That's pigmentist. Hell yes, I'm a proud pigmentist. I think. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Give me rainbows? Puh, I spit on your rainbows. Everything needs to be either red or black. Best song in the world is I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Or rather, Painted Black is actually what the song is called, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, that was easy. Perfect. Oh, we got reach, boys. We've got reach. All right, well, in that case, not entirely, but yeah, we can do that. And just have the robots take care of this for us. Before they get here, though, let's blow up the explodey trees, yes? More explodey trees in our... No, everything should be okay. Perfect, perfect. Make some room here as well. There we go. Of course, we can't leave it like this because this is all yellow. What was I thinking? There we go. Everything's red now. No. It's kind of hot and I can't collect my thoughts. I understand what you mean, sir. I understand completely. Now stop it. I don't need you, but I would not need this one either. So I'm just going to go, I would not like to have this power here, actually. Yeah, that's much better because now this one can go straight out here, like so. That means you get to go there. You get to be in the very awkward position of going like that, but sure, why not? I could have placed that a little bit better, but I don't care. You go out here. You go out here. I've got a special place for you out there. And then, of course, you get to go there. Now, I did kill the copper to the station. I know that, or to the smelting area. I know that. But we need this room for the train. I need this to empty out faster. So there we go. The rest I don't really care about as long as all of this gets moved. Goodbye. I think I'll just do that. Does that change or hurt us a lot? No, it does not. The only thing that changes is the train station name, which is easily fixed, I suppose. Whoops, wrong button. Copper. Perfect. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I mean, what? I need to get in here, so I need to get out here. I need a light, maybe? That's going to annoy, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to annoy. Yeah, I was afraid of that. But we got trains, or... Oof, we got robots to take care of that. I don't really care, man. That's one too many. Always one, isn't there? Always one. Alright, well, if the robots aren't going to fix this, then I am. Jerks. Really? There you go. Okay. Of course, I would like to have some lights here as well. Why not? So let's go there. Oh, that's disgusting. There. There. And, yeah, that's fine. So we got, oh, that train needs to go far, though. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. And I can't go here because of that thing. Ooh. See, I want to go into this train track, right? Like this. I will have to go around it. There's no other way to deal with that at the moment. Or rather, there's no way I want to deal with it right now. This needs to go... yeah, we need to make that... Yeah, we need to be one further along. One further along, and then we can do that. Wait, what? Turn around. Why are you not turning around? And you're never around. Seriously, come on, man. I know you want to. I know you can. There you go. Perfect. I would like to have one of those little lights if I can. Is there a little light here that I can steal? No. Oh, wait. There's a little light there. Perfect. Give me that one. I would like to connect. Yeah, where do I like to connect? Well, I like to connect that one, I suppose. Oh, do not walk on these tracks. You have no idea where this train is going to be. Can we place this already? I would like to place some lights down if I am allowed. Yeah, I need to place some lights. I need to wait until these tracks have been... Ah, look at that. Tracks are incoming as we speak. Well, nearly anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I wanted to click. Perfect. And then, of course, that one I need, which is in the right spot. Yes, and then I'll click that one as well. Yes, you know, you never have too many lights. Well, technically you could, but whatever. Wonder when Diablo will notice the pickup and drop-off stations are not consistently named. What? You are joking. LTN, copper, pickup. Okay. Cool. Oh, copper ore, iron ore. I see. I will fix. You are right. You are absolutely right. This is ore. There we go. This does not have a name at all, actually. Cool. Iron shall be a copper ore drop-off. And then, of course, we still have this train station, which now is just iron pickup, which should be iron ore. Or what? Or pickup. Okay, cool. And what about the first station? This one. This one is correct. Cool. What station names do we have? Depot, iron ore. What? Where's my copper ore? Oh, that has not been built yet. I knew that. There we go, because they can't deliver. There we go. So that's now correct, and if I go here, we'll have that in the list. Yep, there it is, in the list. Perfection. There we go. Oops, I don't have that. Need to turn this on as well. Which means I need... Yes, I knew that. Arithmetic ones. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. See, this is terrible. This light should not be connected to that. And then if I do that, we have that going in there, that going through to that, which is good. Yes, 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 this is now correct. Okay, once we copy and paste it now, it should be no problem whatsoever. Of course, we do need to have this be, you know, going down into the actual thing here. Did I do a... No, I did not. Okay, actually, just to make my life a little bit easier, I can go like that. And just go and paste that over there. Flip it. No. Flip it. Thank you. Stick it. Should line up. It does. Perfect. That'll all be taken care of. Yes, they are. I need to go to the left side with a filter of copper ore. Click and click. Oh, wait. And I need to do that here as well. And this one needs to be on the right side. Right side, and we copy that, and we just go like this because it's easier. Brilliant! I did do that for the iron one as well, did I not? No, what a terrible person I am. Hold on, I gotta fix this because obviously this is terrible multiplied by 10. That needs to empty. Whoops, I don't have any belts. I'm gonna steal this one. That needs to empty. Perfect. I need to steal all of these belts, actually. That needs to empty. Okay. Then we only need to empty this one, which I cannot do at the moment, unless, of course, I break this for a moment. Oops. There we go. Brilliant. Copy this. Paste it there. Hey, stop moving. Paste it there and paste it there. Of course, we clean this out. How could I have done such a thing? It is absolutely horrid. All of these extra bits are everywhere. It's like a horror show. Hello. Yes, no, maybe? Nah, that's good enough. There we go. Clean. Perfect. Hold on. Nearly there. There we go. And then, of course, that one, and that one. Yeah, last one. Clean out. Whoops. Oh, stop that. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Clean as a whistle. Precisely what I wanted. There are 4 lights. Now that is a reference, my son. Holy shoot. I mean, I will admit, I would probably not have known it had I not just like a month ago finished watching the entire TNG run. But that's a good reference. That is a good reference. I like it. Diablo is such an evil person. Imagine not filtering splitter outputs. That's worse than using green wire. It nearly is, though, isn't it? It nearly is. Such a waste. Okay, all of that's connected. Oh, well, nearly all of that's connected. Oi, stop that. I meant to do that. Okay, so that's connected to... okay. What's going on here, then? Wait a minute. Why am I not getting power? Oh. Well, that was maybe a little bit my bad. I don't know. Who knows with these things? It's never quite sure. This isn't even emptied out yet. What the hell's happening? Oh, wait, what? Seriously, what is happening? And why is there... Uh-oh. Well, okay, that kind of makes sense then. Yeah, that is completely fair. Just a moment. I need to do some spring cleaning here. One more time. There we go. Perfect. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's get some smelting done. Yep, perfect. And I'll start to use the coal, and then hopefully it starts to push on through. Yeah, we completely stalled again. That's why we want the train stations. That's why we want to fix all of this. Oh, look at how fast this empties out now. I wonder why. I'm actually going to let the robots just pick this up, because there's no point in me just taking all of this. They're going to put it in the same spot anyway. Is this emptied out? I don't know. I'm not going to risk it. Hello, train. Yeah, all of this get built. You know what? I'm not going to take the chance. I'm going to... Boop. One extra in there. We didn't quite get the end there. I don't need it to be quite at the end. But you know what? It's just nice to have, okay? It's just nice to have. How many robots do we actually have right at the moment? 386. Sorry, 368. That is not the amount I was expecting us to have. What are you waiting for? You're just slow for some reason? I mean, I know it takes... Oh, that's... You're really slow. Dang. Oh, well. You know what? We're going to let that go, because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we didn't have any copper coming in. That's going to sit in. Okay. How many red belts do we have at the moment? Well, 200 is not bad. I can do stuff with 200, because, you know, the robots are not here. So I might as well just do it for them. I might as well just do it for them. Oop, oop. Okay, I need a little bit more than 200, but sure. It helps. It helps. How are we doing in smelting land here? I mean, yeah, we're stuck. That's fine. I'm talking about this side, of course. We have not moved an inch. Fine. I'll do it for you then. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'll eat up all of this lovely copper. Coal, coal. I said coal. You weren't listening properly. And then we'll push that into there. Push that. Okay, well, whatever. The rest of the coal will push into power. And then, of course, eventually we'll update this as well. And we need to repair something here, because that was damaged for some reason. And we've got a rock here now. I'm going to take that rock away. There we go. Okay, so once this stops burning, that means all the coal is gone. We can take all of this out and replace them for electrics. By the by, let me... this is into the wrong spot. There you go. Let me set this second one on fire already. Why is this not connected? That's absolutely makes no sense to me. Go, jerk. Okay. Right, because all of these do have power now. This does... Well, this will get power now. Perfect. Goes in there, goes out there. Okay, so we can get a little bit extra copper finally out there now. Okay, how are we doing on this side? We are doing terribly. What? Why? Why am I not getting splitters? I am poor. Okay, cool. I need more copper to get more copper. It's hard to get copper when you don't have copper. Let's just put some down ourselves. Boop, in the right spot, actually. Actually, you know what's more important? To get this thing up and running. You know, so it actually divides it a little bit better. So all the undergrounds have been placed. It's just, it's not going anywhere. So there you go. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, perfect. I still have 24 left, so we should be okay. How many do we have? 5k, and that's just in these boxes, right? Because the rest just started loading. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like at this point, just put a roundabout there? No, I don't want to. If you spit on a rainbow, you'll probably be making more rainbows. This is probably true. Probably. Not saying it is. I'm just saying it's probable. Right. So now we're getting a lot more copper in eventually, which means I get to build out this one right here. Hopefully yes, still have it. There we go. Let's build this out. Because we can. I meant to do that, of course. I mean, it's all part of the plan in the end. Yep. There we go. Brilliant. So that is going to feed into that. That'll get built automatically. Perfect. We need to blow up some trees. Oh, some ancient trees. So we need like 1 million explosions. And then that one goes into that one. And that's what... Oopsie daisy. That one goes into that one. Brilliant. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice to see, isn't it? At least I think it's nice to see. Why am I not getting any... Oh. Right. Train station. Not done yet. Well, this could prove problematic at some point. Where does that belt in the middle of the copper 8x8 splitter go? You mean the 8x8 balancer? What belt in the middle? What belt in the middle? This one? Nowhere, because it's too long. I mean, I suppose I could fix that by going like that. Didn't really matter. Sure, that works. But that one's too long as well, so I can't fix that, actually. Interesting. Oh, I don't care. Wait, which way is this supposed to point? Oh, that way. Yeah, I'm not going to do this, because eventually this is going to be blue anyway, and then it'll be fine. Where's the middle belt in the split? 8 to 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is happening to my thing here? Hold on. This was a 16 belt balancer. I need an 8 belt balancer. Do I have an 8 belt balancer already set up? I do not. Cool. So let's... Oops. Can't do that from map view. Let's do that right now. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. So we go like this. We take this out. That gets taken out. And this one goes... This one, yes, goes to update. And then I'll place the rest. I can't place the rest down. Well spotted, sir. Well spotted. Well spotted, sir. Eventually we'll have more of these, of course. How much do we have already? Train. We've got more than a train's worth already. Oh, did I not turn it on? Hee. I did not. Perfect. Because this is in generic mode. So I would like to do this. And I would like to do the amount that fills the train station. There we go. And then we'll turn it on. Hooray! Alright, now we're getting a train going. So, am I going to get a second train? Nah, because we got lots of iron already. Eventually, yes, of course we'll get a second train. But right now, no, I don't really care. That light's working. Yeah, there's only one train, so they shouldn't crash. This is already empty, so why is this still here? I do not know. Why am I stuck inside of a power pole? Nobody knows. I don't want to pick up all of this yellow. Go away. I'll let the robots take care of that. Alright, that's all gone. That train should arrive soon, and we'll have oodles and oodles of... I need to be here, but I want to be careful. Of copper coming in, yes? Perfect. I need a specific light, which I can't find right now, so I'm just going to pick it from here. I would like to know what's going on the left side and what's going on the right side. Plus, I need to probably do some lighty things here. Well, I know we only have the one train right now, but... You know, you better safe than sorry, I suppose. There we go. Look at the amount of copper coming in. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, once this fills up, it will be gorgeous. Okay. Now, this is not going to move, so this is actually fine to upgrade. There we go. Did I mess up? I may have messed up. We'll see. I may need to fix that later. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to worry about that right now, and you can't make me. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. We've got our copper set up. We've got our iron set up. We are rich, man. We are rich. Beyond belief. I think it is high time I start to stop this flow here, and we eventually just make a train station here. We don't need this anymore, right? So I'll just let this stop doing what it's doing right now. I'll disconnect this one as well, because we don't need it anymore. Oops. Ow, poopies, come on. There we go. We don't need it anymore. So why would I leave that be? Eventually they'll not empty out. It will if I don't break this side, but I break that side. This is a lot smarter. Yes, let's do that. Perfect. So that will empty out. Eventually I'll be able to clean that up, which is nice. And then we got to start figuring out. I mean, this was done just as a, oh shit, I need to get everything up and running kind of a movement, right? But I need to actually start to figure out, where am I going to place my roundabouts? Where am I going to put my train stations? All of that stuff, so we can actually get rid of this temporary track here and get a proper grid laid out. Because we are working within, well, this area, so we need to have a smart grid to work within that. The LTN stations aren't available to bots. What? I know. I don't understand the question, Mr. Andrew. I have LTN stations in my pocket. I should have, yeah, about 17 left. Well, exactly 17 left. It's because they aren't automated. No, they are not automated yet. Because, well, I didn't have room for that in the starter here. So, yeah, that's... you need a second one at the depot? Do I? Well, I mean, I can place a second one. I don't need it, but yes. I only have the one train running anyway, so... but you're right. Might as well place it. It's ghosted in there, so... Hey, hello, perfect. Give me more copper. Yes, please. This is not emptying out. It's just balancing out. Perfect. That is... What the hell is going on? That's not balancing out. That's just broken. Right. Blibbity bloop. I guess. Don't need that one. And then I'm missing 2 of these and 1 of these. Yeah. What the hell? And then I'm missing connections here as well. Luckily I connected on both sides apparently. Oh well. That's fine. I can fix that. This is here, so that's all connected. The boxes are not connected now. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, no, the boxes are not connected as well. So I need to fix that as well. Oh, and that means I need to fix that one onto that one and that one onto that one. So, I'm moving. This now lights up all the boxes. There's another tree right there. The hell? Are these just randomly spawning in or what? Don't get it. These are connected. These are not. So, oh no. Wait, I'm not going to grab green wire. That's disgusting. I refuse. I'm just going to copy and paste it because it's about as close to a green wire I want to get. These are good, right? If I touch the... Nope, they are not. There we go. So if I touch the last box, this lights up. Perfect. If I touch this wire, or this arm, that wire lights up. Perfect. Okay. If I touch this... Well, this has not been placed. That doesn't count. But if I do it here, yeah, everything... Okay, now it does. Now it does. Okay, so this should work just fine. Now, why does this look weird? Because these boxes have not been unloaded yet. Okay, perfect, because it was trying to balance out based on a wrong number. That's corrected now. So it should auto-balance itself out now. Ah, yes. Look at the amount of copper we're getting out. Actually, I'm going to do the same. Yes, I can. I'm going to do the same thing here that I did for the iron and just make sure we have, like, copper on both sides of the belt, because it feels a little bit better to do so given what we see out here. And that... Oh, right. How many red belts do I have right now? Oh, lots and lots. Look at that. I mean, yes, give me all of them. Let's go and finish this, shall we? There we go. Brilliant. The rest has been done by robots. I don't need to worry about that. Everything's quote-unquote fast now. I mean, it's not blue fast, but, you know, it's fast enough for now. Fuel's getting through to this side, so if we do decide to have a second train, both trains can get fueled. Very nice, very nice. This line of iron will end up emptying out. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot faster than I thought. That's really good news. So, you know what? I'm gonna pick that up myself, because I can. Well, I just picked up. Never mind. I just picked up 500 belts. I don't care. I'm just gonna let the robots clean this up. I'll take the undergrounds though, because I like those. Yeah, so we got lots of production, or rather our production got upgraded by quite a lot now. But blue is not fast anymore. Fast is now purple. I know Mr. Dark Norway said green in chat, but I'm not going to say that. Damn, did I just say that? Oh, whatever. Are there missing green wires for some of the output inserters on the copper or drop-off? I don't think so. I think I checked everything. All that message may be old. I don't know, like me, you know. Alright, good thing that Diablo ignores us when mods... What? What did you say in chat? What did you say? You need a second, huh? Second, huh? No, I don't know what you're talking. Time. Ah, that was like an hour ago. Oh, poop. That was like an hour ago. Okay, well that's a good point, because I still have a little bit of work to do actually. Need to update an SSL certificate. Obviously, we can only do that at night when nobody's actually connected and needs to use the certificate. So that's what I'll be doing after the stream. Selective reading? Hell yeah. My comment wasn't that old about the green wire. Then I will check it out, sir. Then I will check it out after I've done vacuuming up this red belt here. Something with glasses. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Now, drop off, you said. Eh? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. If I touch the UI, if I touch this last one, yeah, all the wires light up all the way to the start again. So that gives me, that tells me all the arms have been lit or have been connected all the way through. Has this not been placed? Oh, waiting for a train. Is this just empty out? Okay, perfect. Output from chest. I see what you're saying. Good point, good point. Oh no. Wait. I can whoosh. Set le whoosh. Yes? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, no. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you. I was indeed missing 3 of them. Now the only question I have is, what the hell is this not unloading for? I'm gonna break this a little bit because I don't want this station to do anything at the moment. obviously the station cannot be empty. So why is this not unloading? We are requesting the right amount. We are full. That's why we're not loading. Or requesting more trains to come. Perfect. Okay. This gives us a filter for these arms. Perfect. This is doing a thing again. Why does it... Why? The wire is no longer connected. Why are you... Oh, Pope, I already see where it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What the hell was this wire doing here now? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I don't understand how that wire got there in the first place. Do we have that wire on the other side? No, well, I took all of them off, didn't I? Yeah. I took all of them off. Yeah, this is now balancing out. Okay, that's what we want to see. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We can fix the train tracks now. There you go. Perfect. New train can arrive, which is good. Is this some random wire prank mod? I think it might be, because I don't know what's happening, but I need to check all the mods that I'm running, because that wire, to all of my knowledge, was not there before. Obviously, it had to be there, if indeed there was no weird mod thing going on, but I can't believe that that's true. Other people would have complained, and I always read the little forum thingies when I check out a new mod to download and install to see if people are having these kinds of weird issues or complaints about it. And I have not read anything, any such thing. I mean, technically, yes, it could be put in after with an update. I mean, I can hardly understand. I can hardly believe that would be real, though. It looks like it's balancing out just fine again. So yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. I'm not gonna touch that. We'll see if that's true once this starts emptying out a little bit and arms start to output again. We know that we had a little discrepancy in, with some of these boxes not being correctly. Yeah, you can see it's already working again. Not correctly filled because there was trees in the way. So those might take a little longer to start outputting than others. It is what it is, I suppose. Or the other way around. So yes, I said it wrong again. So the fuller boxes would empty first before the emptier boxes go and join them. Yes. That would be cool. And annoying as fuck. Yes. Yes, it would be annoying, Mr. Chilled Voodoo. All right, well, we took care of our input, clearly, because now we've got plenty of it. Let's have a look at that over here. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, we can actually... Hold on. Swoosh, swish, and flick. Let the robots take care of that. I love it. And swish, and... right, I need to be one off, right? Is that correct? Yeah, I need to be one off. So 1, 2, 3. I could do 3 off. That's an entire thingamabob. No. I can just. I don't be. No, I need to be here because I need to have that iron go on the outside. Yeah, and that's why I needed to have yes. So 1, 2, 3. That's where the next one will be. That will tell you. Why is there iron on that? That was odd. And then you need to connect there, and 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 I think that's it. And we'll get a lot more green going that way. Perfect. Of course, I need to update all of these to level 2s, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, and these need to get placed, apparently. Oh, we don't have any more. Perfect. So I am going to update. Can I just manually do that for now? Yeah. Alright, so that'll get updated. Yes, look at that. Much better. Much better. I need to put a request in this chest here. This should actually be a yellow chest, probably. I should stop playing, shouldn't I? I'm addicted, and I know it. This should probably be that, yes? And then we can do that, I suppose. So this, all of the things that we are going to update are going to go there now. For now, they are in here, I think. Yes, they are. So we'll place those in here. Boop. And then we'll do little wire from here to here. And we'll sell this to only function if the amount of level 1 machines equals 0 in that box. Now you're allowed to do something. Perfect. Oh, look at the amount of green we're getting out. It's so lovely. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Is there yellow in between this, or is this just... Oh, no, it's just... That's... Okay, never mind. There must be... Ah, okay. All right, hold on. I have to do this. I have to do this. I cannot not do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's the last thing I'll do. Factorio is more fun than any certification. I know. Go renew your TLS certification. I know. I should do a job, apparently. That, however, is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back on Thursday with some more Factorio goodness. Which leaves me with one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.